What's up, everybody? Madcap here, and welcome finally to Stardew Valley! This is the 1.3 update, as you can see by the little co-op box down here, and this is the full release. So I've been avoiding this as a beta, just because if I'm going to do it once on the channel, I might as well do it right. I don't want anything to be broken, or any kind of progression problems, or corrupt save files, yada yada yada. So for the past couple months, I have been eagerly anticipating playing this, and it's finally here. It is August 1st. I'm recording this on the day that it's out. So for once, you're actually going to get a video that is day in. So it might be a little bit later as a release tonight, because I still have to cut it, render it, and upload it. But yeah, I am playing this on the 1st, and you will be watching it on the 1st if you are watching it today. So hooray! Welcome to today for once. But yeah, this is something that I've been super excited for. I played this first on the Switch. I bought it when it came out on the Switch, and then I think I sunk about 3 years into my first playthrough, just non-stop hours on end. This is one of those games that you can't stop playing. It's like one more day. And then I did another playthrough that was a couple years long. So I've got, about 5 years under my belt. I'm no expert by any means, but I've got quite a bit of playtime done. So I've been wanting to play this on PC, and the 1.3 update seemed like the best time to do it, and the best time to put it on the channel. So this should be pretty exciting. I have my little guidebook, which is phenomenal if you're looking to have the official guidebook. I picked this thing up, I think, on fangamer.com. There's a link in my video description for it, but this is an absolutely phenomenal book. It still smells new. I haven't gotten to use it yet because I've been saving it for this. Because when I was playing on the Switch, I already basically knew everything. But this thing is awesome. It's got just everything you could ever want to know in here. I don't even know. I can't really even show anything because my camera's backwards. But you can kind of see the art style in the book a little bit. And this is the official guidebook. I know it's backwards, but what are you going to do? So it's got everything. It's got, how to do community center, what you need to check off. And since I've played this already for quite a while, I can look at this stuff. I'm not going to spoil really anything if you guys are watching it for the first time. I'm not going to be talking about, I need to do this because I need to get this thing immediately. So I'll try to keep all spoilers to a minimum and not talk about the future. But the first few days are fairly important for me, at least, to get a quick start on. So I'm going to be moving kind of fast. But this is also going to be, to my knowledge, a super casual playthrough. I'm a little nervous doing this because it's a super casual game, and there's a lot of repetition in it. So there's not going to be a whole lot of yelling or screaming or jokes about things. It's just going to be a fun little game. I'm hoping to God I can think of things to talk about to cover all the days. So I'm a little bit nervous, but this is so much fun. I just want to share it with everybody, and hope to find some more people out there that love this game as much as I do now. But also, since I did start it on the Switch, this seems really wrong to me because PC Master Race and all, but I am going to be using a controller to play it. I've played it a couple times just testing it and on somebody else's computer, and I didn't really care for the mouse controls all that much. It was really weird having it be, if your mouse is near your character, you start swinging in different directions. So, I don't know. Also, the fact that you can't switch between your backpack slots, that's a whole other thing. We'll get to that later, but yeah, I'm going to be playing with a controller. Sorry, I know. I feel bad, too. Believe me. Oh my god, let's just get into this, though. This is so exciting. There's so much to go here. No, we don't need a space in my name. What are we going to call the farm? Oh, God. Let's make it extreme. How about Power Metal Farm? Favorite thing? Pfft, duh. Metal? Hello? Dog. Who wants cats? Nobody likes cats. Come on. Dogs forever. Absolutely. As tradition, a lady character, and I think I usually pick this hair. I don't actually remember. I think this one will work. Shirt. Where's my skull shirt? Is it this one? No, there we go. Skull shirt. Hell yeah. No, don't want that. No. Yeah. I think I'm good. I don't need cool guy glasses. I don't really think there's anything I do here. I mean, that's kind of decent, I guess. I don't know. I don't really feel like I did anything here, usually. Yeah, let's just keep it like that. Okay, we do not want to skip the intro. I mean, I kind of do, but that's beside the point. Hair. I want my nice dark purple, if I can, get that nice deep purple color. I don't want to make it too dark, though, lest it not show the actual lines and whatnot. That seems decent. I never know what to do for the pants, though. I think I just make them like a gray-ish color to match the black shirt. Something like that, I think. I mean, it's a 2D pixel character. I mean, there's not that much detail I can do. The eyes, I don't know. Usually I do red eyes in games, just because red eyes are cool. They're like evil and whatnot. I don't know. Maybe we can just do a nice, lovely green color. How about that? Green or blue, maybe? Let's do nice blue eyes. We'll do this in honor of Black Raven. Black Raven, this is for you. I don't really know what color blue eyes I want to make. I mean, again, they're like 2 pixels big. What, are we ever going to see these? No, probably not. Name is correct. Farm name. Sounds cool to me. Favorite thing? Metal. Dog. This is all fine. Don't skip the intro. We're going to be doing the standard farm. I've tried, I think my second playthrough, I did the wilderness farm, yeah, with the combat, and it was okay. It was fine, I guess. But each of these farms is kind of geared towards a different skill. Like this one is fishing, this one's harvesting, this one's mining, and this is combat. This is just a straight up standard traditional farm, and that's what we're gonna do. So I say we kick this off. Let's do it. Ready? No, I don't want to go back. Oh, yes! And I don't know, this is, like I said, this is going to be a super casual playthrough, so it's probably going to be about 2 days per episode, and for my very special granddaughter, it's probably going to be about 2 days per episode, but if I'm feeling crazy, I might do 3 or 4, or I want you to have this sealed envelope. Or, you know, if I'm out of time, I might just do one day. I don't know. I'm just going to play it by ear, see what happens. Thank you. I have received your envelope. No, do not open it. Oh, sorry. Have patience. I don't really have patience. I'm sorry. No. Listen close. Why is he, like, grasping his hands? That's creepy. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. Which I do right now, actually. Ugh. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. He has a sword. That's badass. When that happens, my dear, you'll be ready for this gift. Gift. Now, let Grandpa rest. XX years later, the most extreme amount of time that can pass. Welcome to Joja. Join us. Thrive. Work! Look at all these people. Hey, he's not working. He's looking at pictures of ladies. I love that guy with the cowboy hat. He's my favorite guy. Every time I see this, he's like licking his lips. I love Joja. Oh, look at me. I'm asleep. Sounds about right. Wake up. Wake up, damn it. Those are huge desks. Oh, yeah, I actually have to do this, don't I? I forgot. Dear Madcap, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life. Real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Power Metal Farm! It's located in Stardew Valley, on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Great. Alright, well, there you go. Seal broken. Get off of here, mouse. That's not Pam. Sorry, anybody who knows Stardew Valley will know that reference. Beep beep. Look at the lovely fields. Stardew Valley, 0.5 miles. Looks like a very beautiful place to live. Except for that bird. I don't like it. I like the one random fence there. What were they trying to fence off? That one flower? We have arrived! Hello! You must be Madcap! I am. Oops, I clicked off the screen. Right, gotta do that. Actually, we could probably switch over now. I don't have any menus to go through. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here. He's still alive! To fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here, if you'll follow me. Oh, I know where it is. Look at this place. Ah, feels good to start over again. This is Power Metal Farm. Yikes! Yeah, I know. It's a mess. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. And here we are, your new home. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome, I'm Lewis, mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. That's the word for it. Rustic. Rustic, that's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. Rude! Don't listen to her, Madcap. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Look at that angry-ass look. Damn! Huh. That is true, Robin. You're a heckler for money. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Robin's still pissed. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. I like how he's standing in front of the mailbox, though. That's kind of misleading. Well, good luck! He means the big brown box. That's the one for me. Oh, there's that rooster. You know what that means? It means day one has arrived of our fantastic journey. Let's grab us some parsnip seeds first. You receive 15 parsnip seeds. Quote, here's a little something to get you started, Mayor Lewis. Alright, what do we got? This here's the TV. Oh, balls-a-roo. Okay, we gotta fix some of this. I forgot it does transfer between games. Auto run, show tool hits, don't hide. No, don't use controller. There we go. Oh yeah, the PC has a bunch of options. That's right. I don't think I need any of this stuff. Nope, I think that should be fine. Yeah, I like the free mouse. The way the mouse clicks to the menus, I never quite enjoyed as much. There we go, that's better. So yeah, this is your little TV. You can basically get weather reports, tips on how to live off the land. There's a fortune teller who tells you kind of which way your fortune's going that day because there's a modifier, like your luck modifier that you can do. And when you're in a menu, you can watch up here. Your time's actually paused. It's flashing, which is good. Otherwise, it'd be impossible to get anything done. So let's go ahead and check the weather here. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Go figure, it's spring. Fortune teller, let's see what our luck is. Welcome back to Welwick's Oracle. If you seek hidden knowledge of the future, well, you've come to the right place. The spirits are very displeased. Ah, balls. Oh, that's not a good way to start. Shoot, that's going to affect at least one thing I want to do today. Yeah, living off the land. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. This one's for all you greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting on your first harvest. Sure, we'll do that thing he said. Alright, this is our farm. So, the first thing we need to do, it's not 9 a.m. yet, so we need to clean up a little bit of land here for our first starting crops. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the scythe to get rid of some of this. stuff that's here. Like I said, I'm not going to spoil too much, but I'm going to foreshadow some things just a little bit to explain to people some things that are going on that I'm doing. You don't want to get rid of all this grass because it grows back and it's important for later things, but these are fine to chop. My main goal for today is to buy out a bunch of crops, plant all my seeds, and then I always like to start by getting as many mixed seeds as I can, because mixed seeds will grow any crop, and getting those day one saves you a lot of money. So that's going to be one of the first things I do. But I need to clear out some of this crap and equip the axe to chop down trees and wood. Use the pickaxe, you can chop out rocks. See, I don't want to go too fast, because if nobody's played this before, I don't want to just be like, do all this, okay, get it done. So I'm going to try and explain things. Oh, these little guys down here, these little, like, moving sticks, worms, whatever you want to call them, you can hoe those out, and they'll reveal things in the ground. So that's always good to do. Let's grab this. I think I'll go ahead and cut this down. I need to save energy as well. And after I cut this tree down, I'm going to go over to the store. And I got to get those rocks out of the way. So I have a little bit of land there that we can do. Grab these on the way. Yes, I'm going to grab these. I can't. Fuck you. Okay, that's fine. We can do this in any order, really, as long as I get there by 5. Let's do here, maybe? That seems a little bit too far. I don't know if I like that. Whatever. I don't want to waste the energy. I really don't want to waste any valuable energy the first day. So what you have to do here is hoe out the land so that it's actually plantable. And that allows you to plant crops. You can't just plant it in the dry, barren dirt, basically. So I'm just going to go ahead and do maybe like this. And starting 5 because I have 5 parsnips. And then what you need to do, like you have water down here that you can snag for your watering can when it runs out. And you just do the same thing. Water each tile, and crops will not grow unless the tile is watered. So if you're playing and you have crops planted, and you forget to water that day, basically it'll just skip that day. It won't hurt them, but it'll skip that day. Like if a crop grows 10 or takes 10 days to grow, and you miss water a day, then you've extended it to 11 days because you missed a day of growing time, essentially. I probably don't need to water all this, but I'm going to just in case I end up getting seeds. The seeds, I don't know if I'm going to get too many if the spirits are displeased. I'm pretty sure it would affect that. I don't actually know, though. Like I said, I'm not a Stardew Valley expert by any means. I just know how I like to play and how I like to do things. So let's head on over to the shop. Now that I can grab some stuff, I'm probably going to get rid of... Actually, instead of getting rid of, let's just do this. I'm going to get rid of this and this. I need some space to grab plants. I'm not going to get rid of rocks or anything. Hopefully this will give me enough space, because I don't have anywhere to store anything just yet. Which I could try, maybe. But, I don't know. We'll see. Depends on how much stuff I pick up. Look at all this crap. This is very displeased. Damn. This doesn't seem very displeased to me. That's a lot of wild crops. But yeah, there's little crops during each season that'll pop up that you can grab and you can do stuff with. I'm just going to be selling these to start with to get some extra cash for day 1. I haven't decided what I want to get yet, though. I don't know. But yeah, this is the main city, Stardew Valley, the main little city here. And this is the shop. Help wanted. Nothing to see there. Here's the calendar. I'm not really, for anybody who's played this, I'm not going to be doing a bunch of gifting and friending of people. I don't know, that always seemed tedious and kind of boring to me, so I've never really done that too much. I might hit some of the birthdays, and there's some people I would like to raise up just because, like the wizard, for anybody who's played, I would like to get the wizard up to like 3 hearts. But we'll get into all that later. It's still the first day. That's not important at all. So here is Pierre's store. I should probably talk to these people because that's a quest, so I'll probably do that. Abigail! Oh, that's right. I heard someone who was moving on to that old farm. And just because I'm not probably going to do as much of the friendship stuff, for anybody who's wondering, Abigail is my favorite girl. I mean, hello? Purple hair? Purple hair? Anybody? Marnie! Ah, Mayor Lewis just told me you arrived. I'm Marnie. Let's go talk to Pierre here. Hey, it's Ms. Madcap, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. And Pierre is Abigail's father. Abigail lives here. So let's go ahead and sell these off. Get a little bit of extra cash here. Leeks sell for a decent amount. We have about 12 days, but not technically. So we have about 11 days, I think, until the first event. I won't spoil any of that. These might be the way to go first. Yeah, let's do some kale. Let's get a bunch of kale here. How much do I have left over? 0. Wow. That worked out a lot better than anticipated. And it's 10. It's nice and even. That's so perfect. And for anybody just joining my... Oh, there's a bunch of people here. Let's talk to you. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Leah? I'm not sure how to pronounce her name. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. But yeah, for anybody who's jumping into my channel for the first time, I'm super OCD. So, yeah. I'm going to run the farm pretty sloppy the first year because you don't have much time to replant everything. So it's just going to be kind of sloppy the first year. And let's get our kale down here. We've already watered, so that's fine. And now, probably the rest of the day will be spent, I guess, I don't know if you call it harvesting, looking for seeds, essentially. We've already got 2. That's a pretty decent start. When I was testing my recording and trying to get the thumbnails and whatnot, I was running around a little bit in the first couple days, just kind of getting back into it. I haven't played the Switch version for a while, in anticipation of doing this, and I was not getting any mixed seeds until the very end. I was like, oh man, this is not good. If my actual playthrough starts like this, I'm going to be in a world of hurt. But we've already got 4, so that's great. It's more than I could have hoped for the first day. I still want to do as little kind of just random clutter destroying as possible, because if I get 10 seeds, that means I'm gonna have to make an extra row. So I want to save energy to do that just in case. We're already at 6. That's phenomenal. And this was something I didn't even do. Well, I mean, of course, it's my first playthrough. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing, but I think I did this on my second playthrough, and it was just great, because every single mixed seed that I'm getting, which are these right here, there's a little bit of everything here. Plant them and see what grows. These can be any spring crop. So it's random, but when you don't have any money on day 1, this is like a godsend. I mean, you could be getting cauliflower, which costs, I forget how much, like 100 or 120 to buy each time? I don't remember. I could be getting kale. You saw that cost me 70 to buy. So whatever's here, even if it's parsnips, I mean, that's still free money, basically. And the best part of this, since you're still on day 1 and you have very little energy, is it doesn't cost you any energy to do. So, to me, this seems like the best and fastest start you could get. You could go around collecting some of the little harvestables that come up on the ground. You could do that. Those sold for a decent amount as well. But this is the way I start, so this is how I do it. And this is basically what it's going to be. And for the first, I don't know, probably couple weeks of in-game time, it's going to be a pretty, not arduous, it's going to be a pretty regimented set of things to do. Where it's like, okay, well now we can fish. Let's go ahead and start fishing to get money for crops and whatnot. Trying to earn some quick money here in the beginning. And then once our first event kind of plays out, it'll kind of level off a little bit more into more of a normalcy, which is nice. What are we up to? 10? Oh yeah, I'm going to definitely need an extra row now. And the way this works is you have until 2 a.m. 2 a.m. is when you pass out, and you get penalties, especially if you're not in your house. So you get a bunch of penalties if you fall asleep outside of your house. So you definitely want to be in bed by 2 a.m. If you can be in your house, you can push the day pretty far until you pass out, and it won't really matter all that much. But if you're outside of your house, like I said, there's... Oops, not that. There's a penalty. Oh, that should have been a seed. Oops, no, don't use that. Every bit of energy here is going to be critical. I might actually have to get the first level of harvesting to be able to get seeds, I think. It's always... See, here's the thing. Stardew Valley is phenomenal, and it's just so much fun and so much addiction. But it's kind of weird. When you get into around probably year 2.5, and definitely by 3, it's kind of like it gets so repetitive, you kind of run out of things to do. Because if you're doing really well, you've kind of maxed out your farm and its potential a little bit. And so it's kind of this weird disconnect where you start getting bored. But it's bored in the sense of you want to start over and do a new farm. Because you know you can do it better. And once I kind of got to my point of, I've maxed out this farm, there's nothing left for me to do each day, I went in and kind of looked at it as, well, let's start a new farm. Now I'm excited to start a new farm. And I went in and did it better than I'd done my first farm. And that was the exciting part of doing a second run at that point. Oh man, I'm going to even need another row. If I can get to 15, I'm going to quit, I think. It's getting a little long in the day here. And I don't even know if I have enough energy to do what I need to do. I might... I don't know, that seems risky. I was going to say, I might take the energy penalty just to get this all done in one day. I don't even know how I'm going to get my last set of mixed seeds. I still have plenty of time, though, so... It's not too bad. Come on, just give me one more mixed seeds really quick, and then I'll be gone. I promise, Forrest. I promise. If I can even get to some of this stuff. Like I said, I don't want to use any energy here. So if I have to chop a piece of wood to get to one, I'm not going to do that. I don't know if there's any more to really chop down, unless there's stuff behind trees that I can't see, but that's mostly pointless. So I'm just going to go get these last few here. All right, so these we can just plant here. And then I'll need another couple rows here. I already filled my can, so that's good. Oh yeah, I'll have plenty. Whew. Stupid tree. I'm gonna have to get rid of that tree. It's gonna bother me that it's in the way. It's only 10 o'clock too. See, this to me is a great start to a farm on day 1. To have this many crops going. At least I think I'll have enough. For 4 more? I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, okay. Whew. Thank the bejesus. There we go. I could technically even look around for 1 more. But I can hardly see right now. It's so dark out. Yeah, it's dark. I have no energy. And that's the other thing. I know some people min-max all their days. It's like, well, it's not midnight yet. What can I do to burn the rest of the day? It's not really my playstyle. If there's nothing to do in the day, then what's the point of running around? If I have no energy, I can't do anything, then I don't see any reason to stay up for the night. All right, here's night 1. Completed. Oh, our journey's just begun. Woo, look at that. We made 55 gold. Selling the random coal, and what was it, like 2 or 3 of these? 2 clay. Clay's worth 20 each, so that's great. Good job. And I kind of like to, in the first, not day, but the first time you get things, I like to just go ahead and sell 1 of them to the box, because that puts it in your book. And I don't have it with me right now, but I'm gonna have a little notebook so I can record stuff, like prices of things that I'm selling, stuff like that. But if you go up into here, I might as well run through some of these menus. Yeah, these are all your skills that you can level up by just doing whatever it is. Farming, mining, foraging, fishing, combat. These are your relationship levels. We don't have anything with anybody yet. The map, if you need it. This is where you can craft all your stuff. Today, we're going to be crafting a chest. I need a chest. Ooh, that's right, there's signs now. Oh, cool. So this is where you'll craft everything. Collections is what I was talking about. So when you sell stuff, it goes in here and lights up. So you can see we sold clay. Now you know basic clay sells for 20 each. Basic coal sells for 15 each. Likewise, fish, artifacts, minerals, achievements, all that stuff's in there. No, I don't want to exit yet. So let's take a look at this. This will be kind of like a daily thing to check the TV. Weather reports. Rain all day tomorrow. Oh, I can't do anything about that. Rain is great because when it rains, as you might guess, you don't have to water your crops. It's like a freebie day. You can do whatever. I can't really use that early, but that's good that we're getting rain. I know it's a random seed for whether you get rain or not, and some people go through their playthroughs getting almost no rainy days, which is a pain in the butt just for later stuff as well, as you never get the free day of crops. What's the day looking like today? Spirits are somewhat annoyed. Man, they are just pissed off at this playthrough. They are not going to bless my playthrough, are they? I don't know what happened to these crops. Did I not plant anything here? Oh, I didn't. I must have skipped a row. It was so dark, I couldn't see where I was planting. Okay, so I accidentally did an extra row then, for some reason. All right. Advertisement. I keep finding cool stuff while my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. Yeah, I really want that. This is your backpack. You get 12 to start, and you get 2 more upgrades. So he's selling one that will give you this, the next set of rows. And as you see, or saw, I already filled out my backpack the first day, so yeah. Hello there. It's Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's talking to us. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Willie. That's great. So we're going to try and squeeze that in today, I think. I don't see any reason not to. So, goal for today. Craft chest. I don't have anything to sell. Oops, I didn't mean to water that. I don't have anything to sell, so I'm probably not going to do that. I'm going to chop down the tree that's in my way, because it makes me angry. We need to go to Willie's and get the fishing rod. Or whatever he might give us. Oops. It's kind of a spoiler, I guess. I don't know. Willie? I mean, come on. His name's Willie, for God's sakes. Oh, I need more water. Wasn't paying attention to that. And eventually, once we get farther into this and the farm gets super massive, I will start cutting out the watering just because it's just going to be a mundane thing. It's going to be this every single day. All right, that's all watered. I'm going to water this just in case we pick anything up. Like Pierre's, I could technically go buy some seeds. I'm going to go ahead and do this as well. That way it's ready. I know how much energy I have now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Takes 15 chops to chop down a tree. Got 17 wood from it, though. And we need 50 wood to craft a chest. I'm going to go look just so you guys can see. So you just hover over it, tells you the ingredients and what it does. A place to store your items. That's very handy. And I might as well go ahead and get this out of the way. Just because I need to expand my farm a little bit. There we go. And get these out of the way. And I think I'll cut this down as well. That makes it feel a little bit better. I've got a little bit of a walkway here. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go south after we get all the wood we need. 47. Okay, so we're close. These guys you can't chop. If you try to chop it, your axe isn't strong enough to break this stump. So we can upgrade our, I almost said weapons. You can upgrade your items later to grab that kind of stuff. Okay, there's our 3 wood. Let's go to our crafting menu. I did not mean to make a fence. I missed. Now we need 10 more wood. Well, fine. I'll just get 10 more wood then. No big deal. We're not going to have any energy to fish. I can tell you that much right now. I can catch like 1 fish, probably. How about we do this right this time? Great. I have a random piece of fence now. Hallelujah! Okay, let's just put it here for now. That should be fine. And I don't need you, or you, technically. I don't... Well, I'm going to need that. I'll put you away. I'm not going to be hoeing out any land yet. Okay. Perfect. So let's go south. Let's go pick up that fishing rod. And on my way here, I'm going to make sure there's a semi-decent path to walk through. Yeah, let's scythe that. What's here? Oh, that's a stump. How did I get above that stump? That was weird. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Because if it gets dark and I can't see, it would be nice to know that I have a path to get up from the south area here. So now I know I can just walk up here. And there's a pretty decent chunk of path to get through. There we go. Gets us a little bit more wood. And we'll switch to something that doesn't take energy in case I accidentally swing. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take the long way. I'm going to kind of go west here and see if there's anything to pick up. I'm going to look for some mixed seeds on the way. Just because, like I said, it's free crops. Because we're not going to be getting, other than fishing, we're not going to be getting any money until our crops grow. And I believe the parsnips are 7 days. So we're at least 7 days out from that happening. The problem, though, is I don't want to spend too much time here because everybody has set times that they do stuff. Willie, I believe, is 5 o'clock. He leaves this shop. So I don't want to dilly-dally too much and waste all my time. Fortunately, I don't see much to pick up here. There's one other spot I want to check on the way for some other things. I could go south. I think what I'm going to do is make my way up here, though. Make my way back, kind of. So I'm just going to go to Willie's right now. But I want to hit this side. Let's see if we have anything down here. There's one. Sometimes these spring onions just grow wildly out here. Not like wildly, like out of control, but like wild onions. And I don't really see anything down here. Oh well, we got one. Guess it's not the worst thing ever. Free energy, or I could sell it. And see what it gets me. Oh, what are you doing out here, lady? Hello, neighbor. Hello, neighbor. Hello to you, too. Yeah, there's lots of stuff to scythe out here. So over here is Marnie's place. We'll see if she's actually here. Nope, she's not here, so she's off doing something. But this is where you can get animal-related stuff. You can see she's got all kinds of animals going around out here. Cow, well, not all kinds. She has 2 cows. It's all kinds of animals. Hoorah. I don't remember whose places these are. Off the top of my head. Graveyard. Ooh, look. Is that a daffodil? Yeah, daffodil. Alright, so down here is the river. And then once you go through here, we get a cutscene for Willie. This is the ocean. A nice peaceful place. Look, he's got his pipe. Yar, me matey. Ahoy there, miss. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. Where's your boat? You don't have a boat, though, do you? It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Oh, Willie, you know I will. Bling! You received a bamboo pole. Reminds me of playing Zelda. The da-na-na-na, where you hold it above your head. You got the Kokiri sword. There's good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say, anyway. Thanks, Willie. See, one of the biggest problems I had, which I don't think I have anymore, I think I've gotten used to it, is the fishing. The fishing is real bizarre. Let's go ahead. I think I have enough. You have enough to cast at least once. So you cast out your rod, trying to get a maximum. And then once something bites, much like every other game, you just hit the button to grab it. And then you got this little bar. You have to tap the button or hold it to follow the fish in the green box and keep the fish in the green box. The green bar on the side is your progress to catching it. So as the fish goes up and down, you push or hold the button, and it goes up. Once you release it, it goes down. So you're kind of just tapping or holding, trying to follow the fish. And some of them are real nasty little critters to catch. I'm just going to get rid of this because the fish is more important right now. I don't really have enough energy, and I don't have enough backpack space to be fishing anyways, so yeah. Just going to get rid of him. Yeah, let's just do that. I've got 105 gold. I could technically buy 5 more parsnips. Ooh, I could sell this. Oh, am I going to have enough room? Hello there! Ah, the new farmer. We've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hello, Elliot. We can't go right yet. I kind of don't want to explore here lest I find something I can pick up. Oh, thank God, it's just a shell. Because I have no more inventory space, so yeah. And I'm just going to head up to Piers and sell some stuff. Elliot's hanging out by the bridge. This is the mayor's house, Mayor Lewis. You can also forage in the trash cans. Like that. If people see you, you lose relationship points. Otherwise, you could sometimes find stuff. I never do. I very rarely get anything from those. Oh, look, somebody has a quest. Buying 1 green algae at twice the market value. Please deliver directly into my hands. Leah, 45 gold on delivery. I'll do that. Get plenty of green algae fishing. Alright, Pierre. Oh, hi, Lewis. Have I actually technically talked to you? So how was your first night in the old cottage? It was great. Oh, this is perfect. All the ladies are here. Hell yeah. Oh, I can read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. She didn't even introduce herself. She didn't say her name's Emily. You're looking really fit, Jody. Those dumbbells do wonders, don't they? Oh, my arms feel like gelatin. We meet every week to encourage each other to stay healthy. I already talked to you. I'm going to sleep well tonight. Tuesday. That's right, every Tuesday. Basically all, well, not all the ladies. A lot of the ladies get in town and exercise for some reason. Okay, I want to sell this. It's only 8 gold for that. I don't know if that's really useful. I've got 185. I kind of want to do kale. I really just want to do kale to begin with. I think. I'm going to grab a couple parsnips. Just want to max out that money. I can't, by selling this, I don't get anything else. So, I forgot I can't sell the seashells to the seashore. That's where she sells them. He only buys food. Oh, here's another person. Alex. Hello, Alex. Hey, you're the new girl, huh? I think we're going to get along great. I'm Alex. Yes, you are. Oh, here's another one. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Hi, Maru. Oh, man, they're all over the place. This is great. Oh, you're that new farmer girl or whatever, aren't you? Yeah, what are you going to say? Huh? Oh, I'm Haley. Yeah, you don't have to say your name. I don't really care for Haley. She's really stuck up. I don't like her very much. Oh, I don't have any room. Okay, I'm going to come back and pick up that, whatever it is. I forget. Is that bad? Sell the seashells. Got a couple of those to plant. We got some mixed seeds. Let's go ahead and get the kale down. Mixed seeds. Parsnip. I have room for 1 more. Cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and go... I think I have a path I can do here. Let's go ahead and store... Well, no, I've got enough room to do a partial run this way. Let's go ahead and grab some of you. Get these out of the way. It's the easiest thing to get rid of when you're trying to get rid of blockages here. To make a path. We're gonna have a lot of fiber here. It's alright, it's good for the digestive system. Alright, I'm gonna go up here and make like a little Yui-do. I don't really even know what to call this. It's just the upper area. Like above your farm, there's nothing really up here. There's just a path to get around this side, basically. But sometimes you can find forageables here. There's trees you can cut down. Stuff like that. Oh, hey, Linus is over here. Hello, Linus. How you doing, buddy? A stranger? Hello. I know, Linus, you're kind of shy. Check down here. Can't go up here yet. This guy's tinking around. I have no idea who this is. You never get to talk to him. He's just a dude with a fancy yellow hat, chopping a rock. Oh, another twofer. Greetings, I'm Demetrius. I didn't actually mean to talk to you, but okay. Local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. You're welcome. Hey, Sebastian. Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Whoa, bro. You just moved in. And right here, ooh, a leek. Leeks are good. They sell for good money. Blink. This is Robin's. She'll usually be here. You can buy stuff from her. House upgrades, buildings. She's like the carpenter, like she says. She'll build you stuff. Oh, there she is. Speak of the devil. I got a gold leek. Oh, great. That'll sell for a decent amount then. Sweet. I could go ahead and get this now. I'll save it. Well, I don't have any way to plant it. Fuck it, let's do it. See if there's any mixed seeds up here. There are. Mixed seeds. You're my friends. Because I have one more spot to plant things, so why not? 8:20 p.m. Let's take a trip over to the old saloon. Introduce you guys to that as well. So yeah, this is the saloon, as you might expect. It's just the place where people come for drinks and food. Clint, you're here. Hi, I'm Clint. Hi, Clint. Pam? Hey, kid, name's Pam. Well, hello there, I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Star Drop Saloon. You can talk to him and buy things. We're going to need to buy some stuff from him eventually. Maki roll, pizza, tortilla, bread, pancakes, omelet, hash browns. Oh my god. Since I'm recording this day one, I haven't even eaten dinner yet, so I've gotten back from work. I'm starving right now. Everything in that list was just like, I'm so hungry. What do you want? Go away. Yeah. I'll introduce you guys to the arcade later. I don't want this episode to run too long, the first episode, but it's got all the intro stuff in it, so it is what it is. This is going to be a longer episode, probably, than the other ones will. I think that's about it. So all I'm going to do now is... I can check. Well, I can't. I don't have any space. Anything I find, I can't carry. All I'm going to do at this point is walk back to my farm and then explore a little bit of this area, maybe, down here. See if there's anything I missed. It's a little dark, though. I can kind of see what I'm doing a little bit. But I don't know if there's really much point to this. I could probably hoe out one more space and water it. Beyond that, though, I'm kind of full. Oh, there you go. I got one more mixed seeds. Ooh, can I carry you? Yes! It's a basic horseradish. Sweet. Can't walk through that tree. Don't see anything else, I don't think. Alright. I'm not really looking for those worms yet. I will be, though. I'll be keeping an eye out for those things. And hopefully I got this path fairly well situated so I can just walk through. Yes, okay. No, I can't see where to plant. I did water this, right? That's why I like to do everything beforehand. Let's go back up here. I don't have my hoe. Where's my hoe at? I need her. Alright, this. I'll save that for now. Pull these back out. Oh, it's gonna be raining tomorrow. That's a free day. Yes. And I'll just do it here. There we go. And I watered. And now that it's dark, like I can't see anything, I feel scared. Like I did water, right? It'd be horrible if I didn't. And I'm just gonna get rid of this, and this. Sweet. And we're just before midnight. Perfect timing. Go to sleep? I do believe I will. Level 1 foraging! Yes! And there you go. +1 axe proficiency. Trees sometimes drop seeds. That's what I was waiting for. I need to gather seeds because I want to get some stuff done quickly right off the bat here before I get too screwed. New crafting recipe, wild seeds, not that great. The field snack can come in handy. That gives you energy, so that's good. Farming, nothing. Foraging, 320. That is a good day's profit from just foraging. Clam 2, so those are 50 each. Horseradish times 2, those are 50 each. The one leek gold got me 90. That's awesome. Daffodil, 30 gold. All right. Oh, I didn't go back and get that. whatever it was. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Oh man, this this is where I'm gonna stop my episode, so we don't go into the next day. By the way, because it saves as soon as you go into the next day. It saves, so that's basically all I'm going to be doing. But first 2 days complete, first episode complete. I'm feeling it. This is awesome. I cannot wait to keep recording this. I hope I don't, but I may very well get like 10 episodes ahead of what's released just because I can't stop playing this. So I don't know. We'll see, but I'm always welcome to tips, tricks, comments, and we'll see how this goes. Next time we're going to be probably grabbing some tree seeds, chopping some trees down. Maybe I might reverse that. Since it's raining the next day, I'm probably going to do a bunch of fishing, unless the spirits are unhappy. I don't know. We'll see. I can't really plan out tomorrow too much, because it all depends on the spirits. I mean, the spirits won't stop me from doing stuff, but it kind of weighs if they're super massively displeased. With the current fishing rod I have, it's probably not going to be worth the trip, so we shall see. But that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Until then, stay metal!